Hello everybody, it's Iglesias with the Preferred Agent team over at Keller Realty Partners, and today we're going to talk about why selling your home on your own is a big mistake. No, shame, bad, don't do it. Okay, but before we get started, if you haven't already liked and subscribed to this channel, don't forget to do so, and also hit the notification bell. You'll know when these videos are coming out. So here we go. Okay, why you shouldn't sell your home on your own. Okay, there are many benefits to working with real estate professionals when selling your home. During challenging times, like what we're faced with today, it becomes even more important to have an expert you trust to help guide you through the process. If you're considering selling your home on your own, known in the industry as for sale by owner, FSBO, it's critical to consider the following items. And we're going to go through a list here. And there's 6 of them. Okay, so your safety is priority. That's number 1. Okay, your safety should always come first, and that's more crucial than ever given the current health situation in our country today. When you're for sale by owner, it's incredibly difficult to control the entry into your home. A real estate professional will have the proper protocols in place to protect not only your belongings, but your health and well-being too. From regulating the number of people that enter your home at one time to ensuring the proper sanitization during and after the showings, and even facilitating virtual tours. Real estate professionals are equipped to follow the latest industry standards recommended by the National Association of Realtors, NAR, to help protect you and the potential buyers. Okay, number 2, a powerful online strategy is a must to attract buyers today. Recent studies from NAR have shown that even before COVID-19, the first step 43% of all buyers took when looking for a home was to search online. Throughout the process, that number jumps to 97%. Today, those numbers have grown exponentially. Most real estate agents have developed a strong internet and social media strategy to promote the sale of your home, and they have a huge online presence. Number 3, okay, there are way too many negotiations, and here are just a few of the people that you'll need to negotiate with if you decide to sell it on your own. I'm going to go through that. Okay, the buyer, the buyer who wants the best possible deal. Okay, the buyer's agent who solely represents the buyer's interest of the buyer. If you're working with a buyer who's hired an agent and you agreed to compensate that agent, you're going to negotiate. All your negotiations will be through that agent. It's just the way it's going to be. Okay, the inspection company, which works for the buyer and will almost always find challenges with the house. Things are going to pop up, and there's going to be a laundry list of things that the buyer is going to try and whack you with. Okay, so are you prepared? Again, the appraiser, if there's a question of value, are you prepared to deal with that? Appraisers aren't perfect, and we're having appraisal issues like crazy today. Are you prepared to negotiate if an appraisal doesn't go your way? Okay, as part of agent training, they're taught how to negotiate, every aspect of the real estate transaction, and to mediate the emotions felt by buyers looking to make what's probably the largest purchase of their lives. Number 4, you won't know if the purchaser is qualified for a mortgage. Having a buyer who wants to purchase your house is the first step. Making sure that they can actually afford to buy it is just as important. As a for sale by owner, it's almost impossible to be involved in the mortgage process of your buyer. A real estate professional is trained to ask the appropriate questions, and in most cases will be intimately aware of the progress being made toward the purchaser's mortgage commitment. You'll need someone who's working with lenders every day to guarantee the buyer is going to make it to the closing table. Because if they can't make it to the closing table, what's the point? Okay, number 5, selling your home on your own is becoming more difficult from a legal standpoint. And I'm not giving legal advice here, Okay, but the documentation involved in the selling process is growing dramatically as more and more disclosures and regulations become mandatory, because we have to deal with fair housing in an increasingly litigious society that we're in. You know, the agent acts as a third party to help the seller avoid legal jeopardy. You know, this is one of the major reasons why the percentage of people, you know, selling on their own has dropped from 19% to 8% over the last 20 plus years. You know, say you do the wrong thing, you could be in a world of hurt. Okay, number 6, you net more money when using an agent. You know, many homeowners think they'll save the real estate commission by selling on their own. Realize that the main reason why buyers looking for sale by owners is because they also believe they can save the real estate agent's commission. And the seller and buyer can't both save on the commission. It's impossible. Okay, you know, a study by Collateral Analytics revealed that, you know, for sale by owners don't actually save anything by foregoing the help of an agent. In some cases, the seller may even net less money from the sale, and I see that all the time. You know, the study found the difference in price between for sale by owner and an agent listed home was an average of 6%. One of the main reasons for the price difference is effective exposure. You know, an agent is just going to get you more exposure. They have a better presence online. They're going to get more eyeballs on the property. You're not going to be able to compete. Okay, properties listed with a broker that is a member of the local MLS, your multiple listing service, will be listed online with all other participating broker websites, marketing the home to a much larger buyer population. And those MLS properties generally offer compensation to agents who represent the buyers, you know, incentivizing them to show and sell the property, and again, potentially enlarging the buyer pool. And that's what you want, you know, more buyers looking at your properties. You know, the more buyers that view your home, the greater the chance of a bidding war will take place, potentially driving the price even higher. So, you know, bottom line, you know, listing on your own leaves you to manage the entire transaction by yourself. Why do that when you can hire an agent and still net the same amount of money, if not even more, in half the time? You know, before you decide to take on the challenge of selling your house alone and on your own, reach out to us. You know, we're here to help. It's always good to have all your options in front of you. It's a 10, 15-minute conversation, but at least you'll have all your options, and you can take it from there. So I hope this video was able to help anybody who's sitting on the fence, whether you should, you know, sell on your own or not. And if you do decide to sell on your own, we wish you all the best, and we're always here to help you. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment section below. We'd be happy to answer them. And if you need to contact us for any reason, our contact information is in the description box below. So feel free to contact us anytime. Again, if you haven't liked or subscribed, don't forget to do so. Also hit that notification bell. You'll know when these videos are coming out. I hope everybody's having a great day. Stay well, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll talk to you all soon. Peace out.